just us two, but tonight.
Only 9 people. YouTube ought to be ashamed of theyself, honey. But since it's only 9 of y'all, I could just wait to the 5 minute mark versus the 10. Cause why stretch this out any longer? But what's good, y'all? What's good? My bad. I know I set this back a couple times, but I had some other ish going on that I had to take care of voice. So that's hopefully I got it together. If I got to do it on my other phone, then I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do because I got my notes on my other phone. I mean, I could go off the dome and off the cuff like I used to do back in the gap. But girl, that's back when I was in my 20s. Like I'm in my late 30s now. My mind, oh, I can't remember everything. But then again, I could just go back to the way things were. I just went off the cuff and it was what it was. Ronnie Q, how you doing, baby? I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, Ronnie. Where the hell you been? You said I start talking and it'll come out. Girl, that means I'm gonna have to go back to that. That's way back in the Bring It days. Okay, that's way back in the Bring It days. When I only had one comment and a couple hundred views and maybe a few likes. That's way back. That's way back there. Okay, that's way back in them before y'all was here. That's way back then. Okay, that was way back when I used to talk on my lunch break. And I used to sit by the riverside, down by the riverside, okay, down to the word. That's way back then. Child. 7 minutes. Well, I may as well wait to the 10 minute mark at this point. Okay. I may as well wait to the 10 minute mark at this. Hey, Catherine. What's good, y'all? Hey, Linda. What's good, Roman? How y'all doing? Universal. What's good, y'all? What you put in your name, girl? I ain't gonna waste my time trying to read it. I got too much going on. I made the link for Roa for tonight. So when y'all leave from here, if you gotta set your reminders, set your reminders. We gonna be here tonight at 10:15 for the second part of the Roa reunion. I keep saying I'm gonna get my bad, y'all. It left me no choice. I had to switch it to my other phone, but it's okay because I was able to save my notes to this useless, fucked up ass phone that don't want to work no more. But it's all good. It's all good. And I ain't got to worry about that issue going home no more because I'm on my new shit. Okay. I tried to give my old shit a chance and it didn't want to work right. So now I had to get down to my new shit. So it is what it is. 8, 9, put a ring on it. Cheathab edition. This is season 1. This is episode 3. What's it called? In love with two women's. I'm in love with two women's. So Harvey takes Dominique down to his favorite bar. So obviously he from around there. I can't remember if he said he was from around there or not, but he did say this was his favorite bar. So context clues just let me know that he live around there. I mean he must frequent this bar or whatever. And he gives his gifted blah. He gifts her one of his daddy robes that he had specially made and tailored for her. So Dominique says that Travis would disappear, and that's what made her emotional to cheat with Harvey. She's known Harvey longer than Travis, and they talked about a whole bunch of foolala. But then she turns around and tells Harvey, "Well, I'm mad at you." And so then we skip down to confessionals, and then she gets up here hollering about that Harvey ghosted her ass too. That he disappeared on her ass. And he said the reason why he did was because he was going through some other stuff. And before he decided to be a fuck nigga, he would have just left her. He just left her alone. I, I, Dominique. Dominique, what's going on with your coochie that these niggas just will ghost your ass for days at a time? First, your nigga just left your ass hanging for a weekend or 2 days or however long it was. Then you met this dude. Then he turned around and left your ass left your ass holding the bag too. Like, what's tea? Dominique, or whatever you spraying on your coochie, don't. Okay, Dominique, whatever you spraying on it, don't. Cause it keep these niggas just leaving you high and dry, leaving you hanging on a limb. So when Dominique comes home with Harvey's robe, Travis tells her to throw it away, and she does, but she felt bad about throwing it away. I don't know why you would have thrown it away for what? That ain't got a hey Minky. That ain't got nothing to do with him. Like, why would you throw your robe away? I'm more than sure if Robyn gifted him something and you told him to throw it away, he would have made all kind of excuses as to why throwing it away wouldn't have been possible. But he was real quick to tell you to throw it away. Why? But why would you do it though, Dominique? Who cares about his insecurities? Y'all are here for a sole purpose and for a sole reason. I wouldn't have thrown shit away. Nah, nigga, this was a free robe that I didn't have to pay for. I'd have slept in my robe, ate in my robe. When I went to take a shower, I'd have been in that robe. When I'm just lollygagging around the house, I would have been in the damn robe. Like, Dominique, you better than me. Anyway. So Dr. Stacy comes to the house and talks to the ladies about their date. So Mia talks about her date with Byron and how the song he wrote for her made her cry, saying that it made her feel valued. At times, Jerron makes her feel that way, but the only time is when she has an opinion. And she feels as though he's aggressive in his authorization. Girl, you with these SAT words, girl. Authorization. Um, Jerron do give me that he could be a little bit aggressive because he did it when he was explaining how she said Cash was fine. Like he had to stand up and do all of that shit. And like Jerron, she didn't give all that. Like, honestly, Jerron, she hardly got it out, but we knew what it was that she was saying. You tried to make it seem as if she jumped all out her seat and was just so ravished by his sexiness or his fineness or whatever. And that wasn't what it was. She was like, he is fine. That's all she did, Jerron. Like you put 20 on 10, my brother, and you really need to sit your ass down, okay, and relax your shoulders. Like you was doing way too much for my personal liking, Jerron. You just mad because he was a fine little YN. And he the only little YN that's around there, and you felt the way. I'd much rather you say that than you put 20 on 10, because that's exactly what you did, my brother. My bald head, baldine ass brother. Get your life. So Dominique talks about her date with Harvey and how she says that she thought Travis was going to throw him in the pool. Dominique talks about how Travis told her to throw the robe away. Like I said, like Travis, you was real pressed for a nigga with a fake Gucci shirt. No shade to you, Travis, but yeah, friend, your shirt gave fake. It gave swap meet. It did. It gave Aqueduct swap meet. It gave Petler Village from Newport News, Virginia. Okay, that's really what it gave. It gave swap meet realness. Okay, it gave that the Gucci symbol, the Gucci tag on the back was ironed on versus sold on by the actual Gucci company that don't want your ashy black ass and their creations anyhow. Moving on. Mimi talks about her date with Cash, and when Dr. Stacy asks, does Josh feel any type of feelings or any type of way about anything that she's saying emotionally, he says he feels sleepy, tired, and thirsty. And you look it. You like y'all want to know what was killing me about this episode? And I know we ain't got there yet, but fuck it. This my church house, and we gonna get there because I took us there. It's the fact that you got Mimi, Jessica, and lightweight Dr. Stacy trying to act as if Josh is some sort of prize. Like that little sawed off ass little fuck nigga. Like, get the fuck on. Like Josh ain't nobody's prize. Josh is a confused ass old nigga. Josh is a confused ass old that really need to go and find his damn life somewhere because he way too old to be playing these type of shenanigans that he playing. Like if he was in Travis's age or something like that, I mean, that's still too old, but whatever. But like Josh got to be in his mid 40s at this point. Mid 40s going on late 40s, and you still running around here with this same bullshit. Like it's so unbecoming. And usually I'm into old niggas because usually we expect old niggas to already know what they want and have themselves together. That's what you expect out of old niggas. Like y'all was just killing me acting like he's the prize and he got all these options around here. Not the way with the way them teeth cold mangling in his damn mouth, then incestuous ass teethuses. I know y'all lying. And that hairline pushed way to the bite. Like, what the hell is we doing? He dressed like an old crusty ass nigga. Wearing button downs and shit in every damn scene. Like, whatever. So when the ladies are asked if they want to go on a second date or start with somebody new, Dominique says no to Harvey because he had the opportunity to have her, but it didn't happen, so they could just keep their distance. I mean, I get it. He another nigga that ghosted you. See, you want to do all these long distance relationships, but then you mad when you get ghosted. Like, but I mean, okay. Okay. Mia says no to Byron because he and Jerron are friends and she wouldn't feel right. Good. Because you would be listed and labeled as a homie fucker. And who wants to be listed and labeled as a homie fucker? Like, I ain't even mad at your reasons, Mia. I'm not. I ain't mad with your reasons. I would have too. Solely based off of that. Like, yeah, he serenaded me and it made me cry or whatever, but because in the eyes of everybody, I'm gonna be labeled as something that I don't want to be labeled. I ain't got no time. I don't want to deal with none of that shit. So F it. Like, I agree. Mimi says that she wants to go on another date with Cash. I mean, hey, I don't find nothing wrong with it. Truth be told, I don't find nothing wrong with it. I say how your fun, Mimi. I say how your fun. You dealing with a old ass weirdo that don't know what he want with his hairline way to the back. Like, why put yourself through that when you ain't got to, Mimi? You still beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I say beautiful. You still beautiful, Mimi. All right, and you out here pulling YNs? Shit. Anyway, Dr. Stacy said that she wants to have a session with the couples individually with the persons from their past so they could get to some uncomfortable truths without any doubts. Dr. Stacy, you was just looking for trouble. Listen, this whole thing screams a glutton for punishment. All right. If I'm being honest, this whole thanky thing is screaming glutton for punishment. All right. That's what this whole thing is screaming. And I mean, look, I'm for it. If they foolish enough to go through the shit, I'm foolish enough to stand the rain with them. I want to see where this gonna go. Nowhere good, but hey, we here, so let's deal with it. Mimi and Josh go on day 101 with Dr. Stacy and Jessica. So, so Josh says that he and Mimi aren't having sex. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. I mean, you acting real shocked about it. But gag is, I wouldn't want to fuck you either, old nigga. I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust you with my coochie no farther than I could throw it. I wouldn't trust you with my coochie at all. I wouldn't even trust you to eat me outright. I wouldn't trust you to finger me. I wouldn't trust you to pull a Eve and Stevie J and fuck me with a dildo. I wouldn't even trust that with you. I wouldn't. Like, nothing about you would turn me on enough to where my coochie would get hot and ready for you like a Little Caesar's pizza. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't. Like, and I understand you a man. So an old ass man at this point. So sex is very important to you. But I agree with Mimi. If you're not even stimulating me mentally, emotionally, what makes you think I'm finna get myself to you sexually? Nigga, you not even keeping up with the bare minimum. Nigga, you couldn't even spit on my coochie to make me wet so I could use my rose. Like, let's just be real. Like, I agree with Mimi. Like, because I'm the same way. Like, if we going through something and I already don't trust you, yeah, no, I don't want to fuck you. I don't. I'd rather take my chances with the little young YN who already said that he fucked me better. And the gag is, I believe every word of it, even though Mimi ain't want to admit it. So, Juska says that she and Josh were together last year for her birthday, and from her understanding, him and Mimi was not together, and that's the thing with him that he always comes back to her. So Josh says that he's been around Joska for 7 years. She knows him and he loves her. He could talk to her about anything. She knows how to treat him. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even believe that he loves Joska. Jessica's the dummy that's willing to believe it. But a nigga like Josh, I don't even believe he loves her. I don't. I don't. Josh is only satisfied with the person that is giving him what he wants. And Jessica is willing to give him what he wants. And here's my thing about you, Jessica. If you such a damn baddie, you wouldn't be up here trying to vie for another bitch's man because you could get your own. If you that bad of a bitch the way you say you are, and if you offer so much to the table, you would have no issues with going out getting your own man. But you're up here trying to fight another bitch for her old ass nigga. Just calling it the way I see it, Jessica. I am. I'm just calling it the way I see it because you be bigging yourself up like you the pick of the litter. But if that was the case, then why are you here trying to find another bitch for her dingy ass nigga? If your pussy hitting on something, you wouldn't be here. Like let's just tell the truth. Let's tell the truth, shame the devil. Let's just call a thing, a spade, a king, a queen, a jack, a deuce, a deuce. Now I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of y'all getting up here trying to act like y'all all that, but y'all up here chasing another bitch's man. You should be able to get your own. If it's all that. So Sean is Dominique's date. Sean is 39 years old from Cali, and he a personal trainer. Now, I ain't got no problems with Sean. Like I could tell by the way, but see, Sean, you got that walk. That walk like your arms is so big and buff that you can't even put them down straight. You look uncomfortable even walk. See, I told you. I'm here for a personal trainer, but not when you giving all this. Not when you giving bruiser tees. All right. When you giving bruiser tees and your arms gotta stay like this because they can't fall down straight. I, and then another thing about you, Sean, that was a little bit irritating. You sounded like you needed to blow your nose. Don't get me wrong. Sean was real cute. He was. Sean was real cute and handsome. Sean was real handsome, and I loved his smile. I love your smile, do 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 do. Okay, don't get me wrong, but y'all know I'm a nitpicky type of bitch. Like the little shit would just irritate me. Like, and I really wanted to hand you a Kleenex the whole time you was talking. Like, get it out. Anyway. Dominique says that she finds it hard for her to say that found Sean attractive because her focus is Travis. Why? Why? Again, if y'all went through the trouble of signing y'all relationship up for this show, so y'all need to go through the trenches of dealing with this show. Like, girl, it's time for you to start thinking about you and putting yourself first and actually going through the experience to see if Travis is even worth any of this. So if you're having a good time with Sean, say that. If you find Sean attractive, say that. He didn't mind telling Robyn ass that she was beautiful. So what the hell is you feeling a way about? Why is it that you feeling uncomfortable? See, it's okay for them to do it, but then when y'all do it, they want to start crying and whining, like most niggas do. It's fine when they out here doing it, but then the minute that they shorty doing it now, the world got to come to an end. No, fuck Travis. You here for a reason. Don't let him ruin your reason. Moving on. Sean takes Dominique to go shoot pool, and that was basically the end of the episode. It looked like a fun little date. I like that he took her out to do something like fun. You know, because I like to shoot pool. Me, Mimi, her baby daddy, and her nephew. We used to go shoot pool a lot. Like before my mama passed, we used to go shoot pool a lot. We like to go shoot pool. Shoot pool and have some beers. Okay? I used to buy us a pitcher of beer. We used to get something to eat, and we just used to shoot pool, listen to the music, have fun. Like I didn't mind that as a date. I didn't. Like dates don't always have to be the most expensive thing, the most expensive restaurant where you gotta dress up, you can't wear sneakers, and you gotta be around a bunch of stuff, motherfuckers. Like dates ain't always gotta be that. You can go out and have a fun date, like shoot pool, have a beer. You know what I'm saying? Have a hamburger and some onion rings or something. And then they sat, they talked, had a nice conversation. He got to learn a little bit about her. I'm sure she got to learn a little bit about him. He made her laugh. Like, I like stuff like that. You know, that's a good date. It was a good date. Like, because I was a little bit worried. Because he said he was a personal trainer. So, you know, I felt the worst. Like he was going to take her to Planet Fitness or some shit. Okay. But he didn't. He took her on a nice little fun date. It didn't have to be nothing serious. They had casual conversation. And that's what a date should have been. So I was in for the date. Right. I want to go karting. That sounds fun. Travis looked like he smoked trees all day. He do, right? He do look like he smell like a dispensary, Mickey. No tea, no shade, but he do look like he smell like a dispensary. Okay? That's that dirty piece of trade shit. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to get y'all. I ain't finna stretch this out no further than what I got to. It was a good episode. Didn't mind it. Next week, it looked like Dominique finna get Travis all the way together. She finna knock his food out his hand and all that shit because he bought his date home. Excuse me. Okay. So next week look like it's finna be tea. Can't wait to see next week. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Like I said, the link for tonight's 10:15 live is already set for Roa. Please make sure when you leave from here, if you need to set your reminders, set them. And go on ahead and hit that like button while you at it. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Shout out to all of y'all that came here rocking with me. Man, if like, comment, share, hype up this live when they allow you to. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe, girl. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. Bah.
For tonight.